Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to do another video. I guess it's kind of a follow-up video because about maybe a year and a half ago, I did a video on my review of what's that? Riffstation. Now, for those who don't know what Riffstation is a software that claims, and I stress that word claims, that you put an MP3 player file in there and it'll give you the chords. It claims also they can isolate parts in the song so you can hear the guitar part better or hear the bass better. And I did a review, and I really don't do too many reviews because, this is just my opinion. And, I try not to do anything that might come off as negative because I'm not into being negative or trashing anybody or anything. But sometimes people ask me my opinion of things, and I'm more than happy to give you just that, my opinion. Now, I'm a musician, professional musician. I've been playing since I was like 13 years old. I became a professional guitar player at the age of 22. And I know a lot. I've been around. I've played. I've played with a lot of, superstars, big name acts and things of that nature. And by no means that, make me the best advisor on anything. But I'm just giving you my credentials. And when I did the Riffstation review, it was not a good one, and it was just the truth. It's some garbage. I mean, it doesn't do what it does, and then you're basically hindering yourself because stop taking shortcuts. Like my father used to say in his voice, get your ass up there and practice. And that's what you got to do. You can't rely on getting something thinking you're going to take a shortcut or corner because guess what? When you take that shortcut, it's going to show in your plan. So you just basically wasted some time that you could have put towards doing it the old-fashioned way. Go upstairs and practice. Instead of this, let me get this software and see if it can do all this. Because when your ear starts to develop, you can listen and hear that stuff. You can decipher it in the mix. So you don't want anything that's going to supposedly help you do that because all you're doing is hindering your ear. Let your ear develop. It will develop, and you will be able to hear whatever you want to hear in a song. I kid you not. And I get people that want to, I guess, defend Riffstation. And I get this sometimes. I got this just the other day. Well, it could be considered a tool. It's not a tool, it's a hindrance. It's a big difference between something helping you naturally and quickly and something kind of half-assing it and you half-assing it now. So don't get caught up into believing that this thing can work because there's a website, I forgot the name of it, but it's incorporated with Riffstation. And when you, select a song, it's supposed to give you the chords as the song playing. And I put in a couple of them and it was so off it was ridiculous. It's like, these are not the chords. And then the other thing is this. How would this software be able to supposedly differentiate between, when you put the file in, does it supposed to chord the keyboard parts or chord the guitar parts? It doesn't know what to do. So it just kind of do what it can at its best, and its best is awful. So, you young folks, the old-fashioned way. It's been working for centuries, literally centuries, meaning just go upstairs and practice. Instead of this, I'm going to take this aid supposedly to help me get better. It's not going to make you get better. It's not even going to help you become a good guitar player because I find it interesting when I've had these two people kind of chime in and make this opinion because they said, oh, well, it's a tool and, you're not giving it a good review. I find it very interesting for people that don't know how to play going to give a review on something based on supposedly being able to play. How can you do that? If you can't play, how do you feel or think that that you can give a review on how it should be done and this is how you learn when you haven't learned yourself? It's kind of, well, it's not kind of, it's hilarious. It's like I could see if you're a seasoned guitar player and you review it like myself and say, no, this is not going to help you become a guitar player. I know what it does because I've been there and I've done that. But you haven't been there and haven't done that, but yet you want to kind of give an opinion on something that you don't know nothing about, because if you could play, you would need this, or wouldn't be trying to use this to become a good player. I mean, the best advice I can give any young musician, take your ass upstairs and practice, plain and simple. Don't rely on something that you think going to help you do this and it's a cheat sheet. All you're doing is cheating yourself and it's going to show in your plan. If you're dedicated, Be dedicated. Stick to it. Stick with it and play. I mean, I played for years before I started to be able to get my bearings, and it was frustrating in the beginning. It's like, man, I'm playing this and it ain't making sense. I remember I bought a music book that I was told to play through, and for like a month, I'm playing with my guitar out of key or strings out of tune. I'm like, this ain't sounding right. It's because your guitar ain't tuned. You ain't learned how to do that yet. So I do these videos out of love and to help young folks as far as putting them on the path of doing it right. Don't fall off the track and think that you're going to veer off and take this quick, fast, hurry program and in a month you're going to be playing songs. Learn how to play your instrument first, then work on playing songs. There is some theory behind playing the guitar. And if you apply the basic theory, you'll learn how to be able to play the guitar and then play all the songs you want. I mean, my video or channel speaks for itself, both of them. I had over 5,000 videos of me playing covers. And I didn't realize I can play that many until I was put to the test to play that many. So you can do the same. Follow the same path. Study, practice, 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 practice. You'll get better. Instead of this, using this software nonsense, thinking it's going to isolate it, because I'm just going to mention this briefly about the Riffstation. It claims that it will isolate parts of the song so you can hear the guitar part of the solo. All it is a weak ass EQ system that sounds terrible, and all it does is take down frequencies. It doesn't remove the instrument or move it where the other instrument is clear. When you start to EQing it and trying to do that, it sounds like crap. And this is not a personal attack against the program. What this is about is teaching you guys to do it the old-fashioned way. Put some sweat into it. Work. Because hard work pays off. Instead of, I'm taking a shortcut. Because once you take a shortcut, it's going to show up in your plan. So that's what I'm trying to stress here for you young folks. Old-fashioned way. Take that guitar, take your ass upstairs and practice. Till next time, take care.